Today we're going to talk about two 5 chords, C minor 7 to F7, which is the 2 chord in the key of B flat going to the 5 chord in the key of B flat. Look at a variety of different ways to get from one chord to the other. Accompanying the lesson is a series of exercises, 2 bars each. Each 2 bars has repeat marks around it. We're going to play each exercise twice and then move on to the next one. Before we begin, however, I'd like to just outline the chords. The 2 chord, the C minor 7 that we're talking about, the notes in it are C, E flat, G, and B flat. And the F7 are F, A, C, and E flat. We're going to go back and forth between these 2 chords and explore a number of different melodic devices used to connect them. There's basically 2 approaches. You can play on the chord that you're in, or you can play the root of the chord and spend the rest of the bar leading to the next chord. A number of different ways to lead into the next chord, stepwise, or that is chromatically or diatonically from below or above. By arpeggiating is another way to do it, playing so-called changing tones, which are notes on either side of the target. This first example is just arpeggios of the triads of the 2 chords. Now the second example is a arpeggio followed by a stepwise approach going back to the original root. The third example goes up an arpeggio and then down scale, where the 7th of the 2 chord connects to the 3rd of the 5 chord. And the next example after this begins to use some changing tones. Well, what we have here is 2 notes below the target, a note above the target, and then the target. The same thing in the next bar. This is a different kind of stepwise lead-in where the half step occurs at a different place. It says C, C sharp, D, E, F. We may notice that the fewer chord tones that there are in a bar, the less consonant that it sounds. However, all of the lines have directionality, and they will provide a sense of melodic direction to the line. We don't necessarily need to be playing chord tones, is the point.